Hello learners, from this video I will be starting a new video series on Access database tutorials for beginners, and in this first tutorial I am going to show you how you can create new database and how you can create tables inside a database and how you can give columns to the tables and how you can insert a data to the tables. And I will be creating this video on Access 2013, but if you are using Access 2007 or 2010 also you can follow this video, because there is not much difference in those two versions of Access. So let's go to our lab class. Today I am in our ICT lab in main building, and today we will do a practical class in this lab. You see in my left side there is a board. In this board every parts of a computer are exists here. You can see it, and there are some posters, a banner are given here. This poster and banner, renowned person, those who have invented something in ICT and works for long time in ICT, and you see some computers are exist in this lab. There are 55 or more students can continue their lab in this lab class. There are all equipments are exist here, and there is a multimedia projector to continue our lab class in this lab class. First of all, we need to create a database. And what is database? A database is an organized collection of data, right? So let's create a database and Access.
Now, if you already installed Access and you don't know how you can start Access, you can just go to your start button and search for Access here, and you will see somewhere in the search result Microsoft Office Access, and the version you have just opened it, and it will open this for your Microsoft or Access. Now search for the option called blank database. Now we are going to create a blank database. There are several templates also for the database which you can choose, but I'm going to teach the basis, so we will start with a blank database. So just search for the table option called blank database, which this is, and in here you will be able to see this file name. So this is the name of the database you are going to keep. Okay, so here you need to give the name of database. So for example, I want to create a database of the practical 1. So I will give the name of the database as practical 1 database. Okay, I will be creating this database and I will insert some table in my practical 1 database, and you can save your database in the specified location. By default it will save your database in your documents folder. I will choose a table, and when I choose a table it will create a table for use. But first of all, before creating a table, we want to design our table first, right? So I will just click this button, design table. A dialog box will appear where you have to name the table. We think we will create table. I name the table student information. I will just click this button. You will be presented with this prospector, and in here this is the field name, data type and description. Field name is the title of your column of the table, and the data type is the form in which your column will take the input. I will describe the data type in detail when I create some column and the description by the name. You know, if you want to give the description your column, you can give it here. So let's get started. So for example, I want to create table called the student information table. So what it can contain? It can contain student ID, student name, student phone number, student address, whatever you want to have in your table. Basis of the above structure for creating table in design view, you have to type code as the field. Then for getting auto number as data type, auto number should be selected from the drop down list of data type, but here I can use number type, number data type. I select number data type. Next description table. This is not mandatory. For creating next field, you have to type student name as field name exactly below the room of ID. Then you have to select text from data type drop down list as its data type. For next creating field is section. This is text number data type, text number data type, and next I use another field is address. Next I use another field address. Address is the address is also text number data type. Here I can use long type text, short type text, but here I can use long type text. For creating next field is phone number. Phone number, it is number type data, so I select number type data. There are total 5 fields. Here is the code, student name, section, address and phone number. We want to see our table. Now we have to go datasheet view. Saving the table, you have to click the office button, then select save as, save object as button. A dialog box will shown like the picture. After typing the name of the table student, now I can insert the value in this record. First code, student name, section, address and phone number. Here is an code, student code is 22201. I write 2201 and student name is Abir and his section is Science T Boys. Science T Boys, and address is Dhaka. So here is an record, and phone number is 017 000 and so on. Next, I create second record value. Second record, I write second record. Second record value, code number 2202, and student name is Rafi, RFI Rafi, and section is Science T Boys, and he lives in his address is Gazipur, and phone number is 017 016 000, and this is another record. Last I insert third record. Third code number is 22203, and student name is Farabi, and Science T Boys. He lives in Kumilla. He lives Kumilla, and his phone number is 019 000 000, and I will save the data. So in this way you can create a database, you can create a table, you can create a column inside the table.
Okay, my dear students, I hope you understand my class. So know what to do. Stay home, stay safe, and stay healthy. Allah Hafiz.